the frame to regain the lead. From there, they controlled the third period and pulled away. Langley, as I made mention, they sealed a win with 3 unanswered goals in the final period. Carter Kerrigan opened the scoring in the period, followed by Song's second of the game, and Hounsera completing his hat trick to make it 8 for Langley. This brings me now to my keys of the game. First for the Surrey Eagles. Key number 1 is going to be to keep the pressure high. They outshot Victoria, 45 pass out to the left side, as the Eagles will look to come right down the middle. Bringing up possession of the puck and chipping it past the Langley defense was Parvan Dulé. Jackson Dueck will pick it up now to the far side. Dueck walks up the right wing side. Jackson Dueck, who had a multi-goal effort last game, at least the last game that I called for the Langley Hockey Academy, which was back on Friday. Katie Zhang at the line, left side, long shot from the point, stopped away by the goaltender. Of course, our starting goaltenders for today. Shots on goal so far, 4 for the Langley Hockey Academy, just 1 shot for the Surrey Eagles. Puck comes out now down the left wing side. Here come the Eagles. Rapid fire with speed right to the net. As Spencer Nason couldn't get the pass through on the cross crease opportunity. Javen Randhawa tries to exit the zone as the attempt to keep the puck in was fanned upon. Siwoo Song comes up the left wing side. Song tries to go right to the net. He left that one wide. Possessions recollected along the far wall as the puck is back into the hands of the Langley Hockey Academy. Siwoo Song couldn't receive possession as coming down the right wing side. Sends it up to Xander McQueen up the right wing side. McQueen stripped of the puck there by Kerrigan. Leung, quick D-to-D pass out to the left wing as Surrey tries to go down the middle. It's Xander McQueen. McQueen picks it up. He'll send it now to the right wing side for Daniel Colbert. Colbert walks through traffic trying to get to the net. Here's Parvan Dulé. He'll send it up to the point. Colbert. A long shot from the point. It comes right to Delay. Right side pass from McQueen. Back door. Oh, an open net missed by Braden Baines. A perfectly drawn up play and a perfectly executed play. McQueen back to the front. Baines, he scores! He won't miss that time. A boarding minor. And so the Langley Hockey Academy's power play unit will get to go to work with a chance to get them on the board. Goaltender Haley Graham off the draw. The puck is cleared by the Surrey Eagles at their earliest convenience. Axton Charbonneau will send that out to the far wall, intercepted by that's Nixon Sooner. Song tries to send it up ahead. The puck ends up now to the far wall once again. A heavy check along the wall. It's collected down low as the Eagles will try and clear. Isaac Taves will pick it up. Out at the near side. Here's Player. Player down the left wing. Langley going to get something going on the man advantage here. A long shot by Jackson Dueck. That's high above the crossbar. Surrey will regain possession. Charbonneau will leave it for Dane Player. Player drops this one back to Siwoo Song at the left wing. Song goes up the blue line out to the side of the circle. Siwoo Song goes right to the net. And he had Graham down but couldn't tap that one home. Coming back up top is Siwoo Song that's intercepted, and Surrey is able. So we shall see the face-off come out to the right wing. Off the draw, the puck is snapped back. It ends up now on the right wing side. Zhang plays it up top. Katie Zhang tries to thread it back door at the right wing. We're back 5 aside here as Xander McQueen's out of the penalty box. So Langley 0 for 1 on the man advantage so far today. Centering feed at the left side. Siwoo Song left it wide. Katie Zhang receives possession of the puck back at the near wall. It ends up at the slot to Siwoo Song. Stripped of the puck here. Surrey once again on the breakaway. Straight down Main Street. It's Xander McQueen. Stopped by Charbonneau. And this time Xander McQueen couldn't tap it home. His second breakaway of the game and was denied on that opportunity there. A chance for Langley though. A shot from the right side. That's blocked on its way to the net. Puck ends up off the end wall. A battle for the puck ensues. Surrey's going to try and clear. It ends up at the left side with morning JPHL action here in Coquitlam. Welcome to our broadcast. Long shot from the point. Charbonneau dropped that one wide. Player. Dressler's back for it. Anderson at the far wall. Siwoo Song took a bit of a bump from Taves. It ends up now to the left point. There's a long shot high above the crossbar. Puck is sent back out now to the near side. Randhawa sends that one away. It's deflected right towards the net. Puck ends up now on the right wing. Player will reach back for it. A left side pass to Anderson gets through. Anderson down the left wing. Randama centering feed to Pothier. It's chipped past the Bailey. Tries to go right to the net. It ends up along the far wall. Sent right back once again. The puck is chipped off the wall. Zhang tries to play it forward. Zhang unable to collect at the right wing side to open up the frame. Off the draw, the puck is snapped back now to the side of the net. William Anderson tries to clear up the left wing to Siwoo Song. Song gets possession of the puck back past the red line, straight into the glove of Haley Graham, and she'll call for the stoppage of play. Games On, Silent Ice TV feature full play-by-play commentary. Feed up ahead, intercepted by Carter Kerrigan. Coming down the left wing side, Siwoo Song tries to snap one. He didn't get enough on the shot. Surrey's looking to bounce back down the other way. Puck will end up now to the far wall. Anderson intercepts the zone entry as William Anderson will pick it back up. He has Siwoo Song on his wing. Anderson goes on in, a shot on net, and a save by Haley Graham. After Surrey opened the scoring in the first 5.5 minutes of the game, and both defenses have held fort ever since. Puck ends up now out to the near wall. It's out of the circle. As Langley looks to exit the zone, it'll end up now past the blue line to the top of the circle. Sent back around as we're in the final minute here of the first period. Puck will end up now past the blue line. Here's Kralj. Kralj goes down the middle. Kralj, a heavy check at the center, and boy, oh boy, is Michael Kralj down in discomfort, and he's heading to the bench. And that was a clean hit as well per the officials, so no extra discipline, but there will be discipline on this as the retaliation hit will cause a commotion. So we'll see what the officials call, but we do have a man down at the near side. Leung along the end wall, sends it over to Liu on the left side. Pothier's out of the box, now we're back 5 aside. Liu goes up the left wing side, takes his man down from behind, and we're gonna have a penalty coming up. This is now gonna go against Surrey. It's gonna be an interference call. And so with that, we're gonna have a power play now for the Langley Hockey Academy. Down low. Puck is sent back around, now to Jackson Dueck. Dueck, back door, it's wide. The best chance for the Langley Hockey Academy to get on the board. And they just can't buy one past Haley Graham. It stays 3-0. 27 seconds to go in the power play for the Langley Hockey Academy. Walker couldn't enter the offensive zone. He stays it and chips that one ahead of the red line as the puck comes down the right wing side. Michael Kralj tries to pick up possession along the near wall. Ding tries to clear for Surrey. It's kept in by Langley momentarily. McQueen looks to get off on the break as trying to send him up and set him up was Colton Eby. And unfortunately unable to get a centering feed there as Langley is looking to respond. Time has expired in the penalty against Surrey. We're back 5 aside. Langley now 0 for 2 on the man advantage. Siwoo Song looks for a centering feed. That ended up going nowhere. Surrey's looking to get loose on the breakaway. A chance down the middle. Mono on mono. They score! Off the draw. Puck is banked off of the wall. Player gets it back to Montaigne at the right side, top of the circle. Montaigne stopped by Graham. Rebound, scores! Siwoo Song, power play goal. And Langley strikes on the board. Oh, and he's taken down. What a celebration. I think that's one for the highlight reels. Quite the celebration. Eight seconds is all it takes on the power play for the Langley Hockey Academy. The first shot was stopped by Haley Graham, but she couldn't stop the second one. And another team, new team to the JPHL this year, the Wolves Hockey Club, who joined the JPHL from Spruce Grove, emphasizing development and academy-style programs with access to elite training without leaving home. Of course, the bench boss of the 17U team is Dan Nadeau, former coach of the 14U Titans Hockey Union. A shot from the ringette line. As coming back down the left wing side will be the Langley Hockey Academy. Song lost possession of the puck. Terry will send it forward down to the right wing side. It's intercepted. Here's a chance in tight. Trying to go to the 5-hole there was Siwoo Song. He lost his stick. Puts his hands up in the air. And we'll see if the officials do hand out any discipline here. It doesn't seem like it. It'll just be a crash play to the net, and the face-off will come out to the left side circle. But the left side of the Langley Hockey Academy, that is. It's going to be to the right side of goaltender Haley Graham. Off the draw, Leung snaps that one. It ends up back with Anderson. Anderson looks for the centering feed. Leung clears it out of danger. Song banks that one off the wall. Long shot. That's deflected wide. Anderson to Duke. Duke tried to feed it back door, and Song couldn't finish it off. Langley's looking much more dangerous here in the second period. McQueen will send it over to the left wing side. A check against the wall as the puck ends up now to the blue line. Duke banks it off the wall. Siwoo Song tries to go right to the net. Puck will end up back with Dulé. Parvon Dulé. Down the middle for Colbert, a heavy check against the wall. Puck ends up now off to the near side. As trying to find an opening. Dressler. Bailey's backboard. Grisdale rims that one around and ends up back with Shelley. Shelley looks for a centering feed. Leung sends that one around now to Phillips. Phillips, heavy check against the wall. The puck ends up now just out down low. Siwoo Song, great skate work. Goes to the forehand and then to the backhand. Now to the backhand again. Song found on the pass. He's absolutely leveled out at the far side. And now Phillips catches a bump as well. Leung back for this one. Puck ends up top. There's a long shot stopped by the leg in front of Shelley. Shelley tries to find another home for it. Phillips regains possession for Surrey. He'll bring it out of danger. Phillips goes down to the left wing side. Phillips looks to make a move. Fancy stick work here by Phillips. Goes right to the net. Left that one outside. Langley's going to try and clear. It ends up off the right wing. It's kept back now to the far wall once again. Surrey's looking for a centering feed. Puck ends up now out to the left wing. Unable to get his stick on that one was Isaac Taves. Langley's going to come back down the other way. It's a break if they hurry. Dueck is absolutely leveled. And we're going to have a penalty coming up against Surrey. So interference is going to be the call. And this is going to go against the Surrey Eagles. Looks like heading to the box is going to be Adam Terry. 2 minutes for interference. And Langley's going to be on the power play now with a chance to narrow the deficit. Well, Surrey's 1 for 4 on the power play today. Langley is 1 for 2. Off the draw, Dulé will have this one back. He'll send it over down to the left wing side. Song is back for it. Song has it. Intercepted by Ding. Ding walks up the left wing side. He'll bank it off of the wall. Player goes out now to the left wing. Tries to send that one forward. Siwoo Song will pick it up in front of his own net. Song now to the right wing side again, just past the red line. Puck moves over to the left wing side, top of the circle. Jackson Dueck will pick it up. He'll try and thread that one down. McQueen back forward his Player. Player moves it up. Here's Shelley. Shelley will pick it up. He'll move it over now to the right wing once again. Sooner recollects. Sooner circles around, tries for the centering feed as the puck ends up back with Shelley. Ends up now to the top of the circle. As there's a chance in tight for Surrey here. Short-handed, they're just making Langley work and chase the puck inside their own zone. Short-handed, it feels like a power kill for Surrey. A shot on net, stopped by Leo Ullman. Puck is sent back around. And if Langley even wanted to clear, they're unable to do so because it would be called an icing. Puck ends up back out to Colbert. Now at the right wing side. Shelley to Dueck. Out at the far side. Dueck dumps the puck inside the offensive zone. Siwoo Song will recollect inside the offensive zone. Song lost his footing. Sooner gets it back in the right wing. One last push perhaps for Surrey. It's Nixton Sooner coming up the right wing side. He's stripped of the puck. Langley will get it back and try and send it out of danger. And that's all they wrote here for the second period of play. Surrey has taken control. It's a 5-1 lead for the Eagles after 40 minutes of play. We'll be back with our post-period interview right after this. On the clock calls for interference. Puck ends up now out to the left side of Haley Graham's net. Siwoo Song will bring up the puck. Song spins around, goes to the side of the circle, sends a pass through up top. Player banks it off the wall. It'll end up now to Anderson. Anderson took a tumble behind the net to Song. Siwoo Song has possession. He'll send it down to the left side for Kralj. Kralj banks it off the wall. Player goes back to collect. Player at the right wing side. Moves down low for possession of the puck. It ends up now off the end wall and sent right back around out to the half wall. Player will recollect at the right wing side. Tries to move that one back out to the side of the circle. It's intercepted. Surrey's looking to come back down the other way. On the breakaway, it's a one-on-one chance. A shot to the net, and that's wide. Phillips left it wide. Puck ends up now out to the near side for Zhang. Katie Zhang will recollect. She'll send it out to the right wing. It's Anderson. Anderson moves it across, and we have the stoppage of play. Or no, the play will continue on. I thought I heard a whistle, but it must have been from the other rink. The puck ends up down to the half wall. Down the middle goes Surrey. Here's Anderson, intercepted at the near side. Dressler. Travis Dressler drops it up top. Puck will end up down to the left wing, top of the circle. A light shot on net. Mason recollects along. Is coming up, I believe, at 12:45 here from the number 4 rink, or I guess rink number 4 would be the appropriate term. Puck ends up down to the right side point. Langley dumps that one down low. 53 seconds to go in the power play for the Langley Hockey Academy. Off the near wall, Player, as it's a breakaway chance now for Surrey. A short-handed break, Xander McQueen, and he fanned on the shot. McQueen tries the centering feed. Xander McQueen has this one back, sends it right in the front, backhand, and Sooner couldn't tap it home. Montaigne will pick it up at the right wing side. He'll send it forward to Jackson Dueck. Dueck moves up now on the right wing as he's pinned against the wall. Puck is moved forward back to Langley's Siwoo Song. As at the near side wall, it's held up by Jack Walker to Player. Now to the right point, Montaigne. Montaigne cuts wide, moves it down low. Up top for Player. Player, long shot, looks for the deflection, and that one deflected wide. Time's expired in the penalty to Leung. We're back 5 aside. Leung trying to get wide open for the break. Player sends that one on net. That's wide. As Surrey's looking to get going, we're going to have a penalty coming up, and this is going to go against the Langley Hockey Academy. So Langley just Coquitlam. Off the draw, the puck will go right down the middle. It's picked up now by William Anderson. Anderson going on in, and he tries to bury one past Graham, left it wide. Surrey's going to regain possession down the near wall. So it's now 2 straight goals for the Langley Hockey Academy. They got one in the second and now get one here in the third. As, a stick check down the middle. Langley was calling for a penalty. They won't get it. Liu gets it at the far wall. He'll send it over to Isaac Taves. As the Eagles bring the puck up the right wing side, it's moved past the blue line. Katie Zhang will get back possession down the middle. Liu tries to get on through. Players back for it. Here's Song. Phillips back for it again. Leung tries to get it back at the near wall. Leung has it at the near corner. We'll move it across to Phillips. As the puck comes up now to the right wing side, Phillips will get it back to the side of the circle. Leung plays it along the end